Yo, what is up? It is Zombie Penguin here with the Phenyx Pro PTM-22-2B. This is a collaboration between Phenyx Pro and I, but that is in no way going to affect this review. All opinions are still mine. And with that, let's get started. Alright, so the box comes with this cable, comes with some earbuds, more accessories, comes with 4 AA batteries, comes with 2 receivers, some antennas, power source, and the ability to mount it on your rack. And it comes with the transmitter, which feels pretty good. It's made out of metal, that's nice. Volume, got a group. The buttons feel pretty good, feel nice. And the knobs feel pretty sturdy. Everything feels like a very solid build. Just wanted to give you guys a quick overview of what all comes in the box right before I put it together and get started on testing. Frequency range and transmitter output level. Frequency range is 530 to 580 megahertz. Transmitter output level is 10 dBm. Operating range under typical conditions is 50 meters, or about 164 feet. Audio frequency response plus or minus 3 dB from 50 Hz to 16 kilohertz. Harmonic distortion plus or minus 30 kilohertz deviation greater than 1%. Dynamic range is less than 90 dB. Operating temperature range is -10 degrees Celsius to 50 degrees Celsius. For the transmitter, the max audio input level is +6 dBV. Gain of judgment range is 40 dB. Input impedance is 6.8 k ohms. All these details can be found in the back of the box. Alright, I'm using the GoPro mic for this right now. As you can see, it didn't take me very long to set up. And if you want it, all you gotta do is just turn it on. It says group 5 channel 1, so let's just go to group 5 channel 1 and let's press play. Hopefully you can hear that, but that is the headphone that came with the product and it is working as it should. Alright, so I placed it in a non-ideal location, kind of like tucked away in the corner, you know, behind all these amps over here. I really wanted to see how it would do in a non-ideal location, just to really kind of stress test it in a sense. So I'm going to go into positions where I would practice, like if I'm going to be playing bass or playing drums with my band. And then I'm going to walk around the house and see how it does. So with that, let's get started. look, a squirrel. Alright, so this is going to be in a much more generous and realistic scenario where it's not behind a bunch of stuff. It's kind of like, it's where more or less I would use it during band practice so that we can all get a clear signal. I went ahead and got the other one to show that it also works. I have the song playing in the background already, and now we're going to use this one. So the signal's there, group 6 channel 1. Alright, let's turn this on. Turn this up halfway. Alright, let's press sync. Alright, I'm gonna hold sync. And it changed it automatically, as you can probably hear. Now I'm gonna put the GoPro on this headphones again, and we're gonna walk around the house. So it starts breaking up. Oh. See how far we can take it. No one's on the road, I'm gonna walk. Okay. So you don't see my address. So what do I think? Overall, I'm very impressed. For less than 300 bucks, you can get started on having an IEM system. Not a bad shake. I'll start with the things I'm not too fond of. The receivers are made of plastic, and like, while it does feel sturdy, the part where you open up to put in the batteries feels like it's going to fail at some point. The earbuds are not the greatest, but they do get plenty loud. Like, you're not gonna have trouble hearing the metronome in your ear, even with the full band playing. This is kind of a hit or miss. This next one is that you have to use AA batteries instead of having like a lithium ion battery where you can just like plug in and charge. But I also feel like the trade-off with that is like most companies make those with the lithium ion batteries, and then once the battery's done, the whole thing is useless and you have to buy a new one. I think in the long run, I'll be happier with having to switch out the batteries. It says that the battery life is about 6 hours, so that's pretty good. Plenty to get you to a couple of practices and a show. Things that I did like, it's really simple, very straightforward, very easy to put together as well. Like, it's as simple as how I made it look like in the fast forwarding part. Like I said earlier, this thing is made of metal. The knobs do feel good. The buttons felt really solid. I have no complaints there. And when you set it up in an ideal situation, like, it works exactly as it should. It's also really easy to manually sync up your receiver, and also really easy to sync it using the sync buttons. If you're looking to start looking into IEM systems and you don't want to break the bank, I would say Phenyx Pro would be a good place to start. For something that's 264 bucks plus tax, less than 300 bucks, is a pretty good shake. And with that, I'm gonna end the video. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. And if you have any other questions, feel free to leave them down below. I'll be sure to reach back out to you as soon as possible. If you like the song playing in the background, that is a song by me, recorded, mixed and mastered here at Zombie Penguin Studios. You can look it up anywhere you stream music under the band name Zombie Penguin Studios. Also, feel free to check out my other bands, Man the Moon and Guamsky, and also pick up some Zombie Penguin merch. All the links will be down below. And with that, I'll let you go. Peace.